Hey, okay, so I asked you guys, I tweeted everybody and said, are you gonna be mad at me if I look like shit? Nobody said no, so there you go. Everyone asking if I cut my hair. No, it was a weave before. My hair has never been that long. I wish it was. It's never been that long. It was just a weave. This, however, is mine. Yeah, so there's that. What else was I gonna say before I started? Oh, my hat. This is the other hat I had made. It says Justin Bieber can buy and sell you. I had it custom made, so don't ask where I bought it because no one sells this hat, and they should. They really should. But yeah, so that's pretty much the rundown with me anyway. Okay, so the eggs and all this shit with Milk Man and all this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna start with the eggs because I need to address this now because some of you really, like, half of you really need help. Okay, so every time Justin allegedly does something wrong or actually does do something wrong, half of you want to look the other way, cover your eyes, and say, I didn't see that, I didn't see anything, hear no evil, see no evil, whatever. Half of you do that. Then the other half of you arrive with pitchforks and want to crucify him. So there is a middle ground here that I need everyone to get to. It's called let's all not fucking act like we just escaped from Charlie Sheen's imagination. Okay, so just because Justin did something bad, allegedly the eggs, well actually it's proven not to be him that did the egg thing anymore, but still, just because Justin does anything wrong, fine, you're allowed to be upset that he might have fucked up. I mean, yeah, everybody feels a little bit angry, but you don't have the right to criticize him and tell him for the next 3 to 4 years, oh, I hate you, you're on a downward spiral, da, da, da. How would you feel if when you were 10, you stole a candy bar from the corner store, and then for the next 3 years, everyone you ever came in contact with just said, was it worth it? You're on a downward spiral. Was that Snicker bar worth your life? Was that Snicker bar worth all of it? And you're just like, fuck you, I ate it already. Like, what the fuck does it matter? Like, it's stressful shit. So, like, I just need for you guys not to be so judgmental about Justin because, yes, he fucks up. You fuck up. So, don't give him shit about fucking up because I'm pretty sure you fucked up 10 times worse than he did and no one caught you. So, just stop it because it's not cool. And if you would just remember that he's still a fucking teenager. I'm not saying being a teenager is an excuse for everything, but it can get you, it sure can get you out of a lot of shit. Yeah, I stuttered kind of bad, but still, it can get you out of a lot of shit. It was a pretty good excuse. When I was a teenager, that was pretty much my number one excuse for the dumb shit I did. But I'm 16. But I'm 17. I'm sorry, I went to the party. I'm young. Like, got you out of everything. So, like, just don't act like Justin doesn't deserve a break because he's rich and famous. Like, if he had it his way, he wouldn't be like this fucking stalked superstar. Like, he wouldn't. He would much rather be. I don't think he really needs to be rich. It's kind of just like, oh, look, bitches love me. They gave me money. But, like, I don't think he really wants that. I think he just likes making music and likes being known for his music. But I digress. So, I just need you guys to put your thinking caps on and remember that Justin can fuck up just like you can fuck up. And you are not better than him to tell him you're on a downward spiral because you smoked a Cuban cigar. I will fangirl about that shit later, I swear. I will. In the video, I will. Okay, Milk Tyson, the milkman. Alright, so I guess Super Milk left, like, from the scene, ran from the scene when, the cops showed up at Justin's house to, raid the house for eggs. I'm sorry, but that shit was funny. Yeah, but apparently Milk left. Doesn't surprise me. Everybody's saying, like, the coke found in the house belonged to Justin. No, it didn't. Pay attention. You know what a coke head looks like. You could tell somebody's on nose candy by looking at them. Justin's not on no fucking nose candy, and no makeup in the world can fucking hide that shit. I'm not saying it's impossible, I'm saying it's improbable. Well, actually, it is fucking impossible because he took a drug test and he passed it with flying colors. So, all you people calling Justin Bieber a pothead and a meth head and a fiend and fuck you guys because you're wrong, suck on that. Yeah, like there was that, and what else? Yeah, so Milkman left. Like I said, doesn't surprise me. It was his fucking coke. Like, I am 100% sure. I'm taking it back to Mari. I'm 100% sure that coke is the shit that belongs to Milk. Because they don't do coke either. Like, you could fucking tell. Like, if coke was indeed found and the media didn't just cook that shit up, pun, and the media didn't just cook that shit up for, like, another story to add on to Justin Bieber's name, that coke was fucking Milk Tyson. She's a Hollywood drug dealer. And if you're sitting there like, Milk doesn't do drugs, like, Milk doesn't sell drugs, because I swear some girl on my fucking TL tweeted me and said Milk doesn't sell drugs, he's a good person, and I almost dropped my motherfucking phone. I was like, wait, is she serious? Is she, like, I'm getting punked. I'm getting fucking punked, because there's no way in fucking hell that this girl is telling me that this nigga don't sell drugs when he's known as the Hollywood drug dealer. Like, get your head out of your ass. Like, are you serious? No. Okay, I'm going down the list. That's why I keep abruptly stopping, but this is weird. I'm just gonna keep ranting like I normally do. So yeah, I still don't like Milk. And what else happened in between the raid? Apparently, like, Scooter unfollowed Milk and Zay unfollowed Milk. Alright, I'm just gonna say this now. Put yourself in Scooter's shoes and Zay's shoes. For one thing, Zay got arrested, so I'm pretty sure unfollowing anybody on Twitter was the first thing on his mind, like, ever. So I don't think that while he was getting handcuffed, he was like, I'm gonna go unfollow this nigga. As soon as I get my fucking phone back, I'm unfollowing him, and I'm unfollowing all them bitches he introduced me to. Like, I don't think that was the case during the raid. I'm pretty sure Twitter was as relevant to them as it is to us when we're, like, doing something that Justin is actually there for. I don't know. Like, if you went to Believe Tour and you were the OLG, I don't think you would say, wait, hold on, Justin, let me tweet about this. Like, I'm pretty sure you'd forget what the fuck your phone is at that point. Like, yeah. So, I don't think that they were thinking, oh, I'm gonna go unfollow Milk as soon as this is over. So them unfollowing Milk didn't have anything to do with their relationship with him, I'm pretty sure. The fact that Milk is still hanging around is kind of awkward. He's kind of like the elephant in the room that nobody, like, looks at. They kind of glance past him because nobody wants to say anything about it. I'm gonna fucking say something about it. I don't fucking like him. He's still fucking untrustworthy. Some of you have started to come around and see that. The rest of the people are all telling me I'm crazy. I already knew I was crazy. I didn't need you to tell me that. But I'm not crazy when it fucking comes to Milk, because Milk is a fucking con artist. He, like, if you actually look him up, it's not hard to find it. It's not like it's buried underneath billions and billions of positive articles about how great of a person he is. Like, it's probably like the first fucking link, first article. Actually, no, because he's relevant to Justin Bieber now, it's probably going to be like the 12th article. But still, like, fucking look him up. It's dumb. Justin shaving his mustache, and I love his mustache so much. Sorry, I didn't really transition well there, but I love Justin's mustache. I feel like it makes him look older, and all the people that are, like, begging him to shave, fuck off, because I want him to keep it. He looks all grown up in it. It is so adorable. It is so cute. And oh my gosh, I love it. I love it so much on him. I need him to keep it forever and ever. The other day he was with Ryan, and Ryan posted I want it all, and I freaked the fuck out. I got the song on my phone. It's only 15 seconds. Like, only 15 seconds of your life, but I don't care. Made it my ringtone, everything. But yeah, if you heard want it all, then you understand I flipped out. Then Slow Up comes up on fucking Instagram, and I was not prepared. I was not prepared at all. I was ready to lose my whole fucking mind. It was like 3 a.m. and everybody's like, slow up, slow up. And I saw it trending on Twitter. No idea what it was about. And I was automatically like, I think this is about Justin. I think this is about Justin. And no one told me. I just knew. I don't know how. Belieberdom. Your belieber brain in the front or the back. I don't know which. Either way, yeah, that's what I thought. I was right, and I heard it, and I started fucking screaming. 3 a.m. My roommate's a really hard sleeper. She did not wake up. But yeah, so there was that. Oh, okay. So, to the dumbasses that live next door to Justin that said that the egg damage was worth $20,000. Okay, the fact that you have $20,000 to spare to just spend on the front of your house, not even the whole house, just the fucking front, like where people just walk past and go, oh, that looks nice. You have $20,000 to spend on that shit, and you act like you don't. If you had $20,000 initially to just throw on the front of your house, I'm pretty sure you could reach into your tip for the pizza boy, pull out 20 grand, and put it right back where it came from. Like, it's really not that serious. Because if I'm spending $20,000 on my house and people are walking past saying, oh, that looks nice, keep going, I didn't pay $20,000 for that. If I pay $20,000, I'm going to make you walk up to my house, look at it, and then write a 5 to 10 page report on what you enjoy about the front of my fucking house for that kind of money. So if you're that upset about 20 grand on the front of your house, you shouldn't have spent fucking 20 grand to begin with. It's the front of your fucking house. Yes, it looks nice. Spend that shit on the inside where it matters, okay? A house could look like shit on the outside, and then the inside looks like the fucking Taj Mahal. So I don't want to hear it. I feel no sympathy for you because you TP'd Justin's house on Halloween, and Justin didn't even fucking egg their house to begin with, and I'm pissed off because I wanted him to egg the house. Let me explain, okay? I was fucking geeked as a motherfucker. I said geeked. I was happy as shit when I heard that he had egged the house. I mean, at first, I forgot entirely that they TP'd his house on Halloween, and when I heard it, I was just like, fuck. What did you do, Justin? Like, it was like one of those, like, what, Justin, what did you do? Why did you do it? Okay, I'm gonna need you to explain. But then I remembered, I'm like, that was them bitches. Oh, fuck them. Like, yes, go egg them bitches' houses. I was so excited. I was ready to throw a motherfucking party. Like, yo, you don't understand. I was so happy. But, yeah, like, I feel no sympathy for them. And I really wish Justin had fucking egged the house. For real. Like, they deserve it. Like, as much shit as Calabasas, if I'm saying it wrong, I don't really care because I don't have enough money to live there. Therefore, it does not affect me. But the fact that they all, like, just constantly give reports to TMZ about Justin, I bet when he goes there, he don't even want to fucking leave the house no more because all he has to do is walk outside and walk to his car. Justin Bieber gets into a scuffle with his neighbor on the way to his vehicle and trashes his neighbor's car. He's like, bitch, I fucking walked outside. Calm the fuck down. Like, I would have been pissed. But, yeah, like, I don't really like that neighborhood right now just because of like all the stories that come out of it about Justin. Like, he's not the only teenager living in Calabasas, he's just the only famous one living there as far as I know, and nobody else. Like, the rich kid next door to him has a car. I'm pretty sure he does the same kind of driving as Justin, but will that make front page news? No. Suck a dick, write about him. Stop fucking writing about Justin. Yeah, so there was that. Okay, so I think that was everything. I gotta show you guys my pillow. I got a pillow. Isn't it beautiful and everything right in the world? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I love my pillow. I love it so much. Okay, you sit over there, Justin. Sorry, I had a moment. Okay, so Justin had a fucking cigar yesterday. I flipped the fuck out. I was so happy, in case you can't tell. I felt like that was the most badass motherfucking picture ever. Like, oh my fucking god, I was so excited. As soon as I saw it, the first thing I said was, no, this nigga didn't. no, 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 no. Oh my god, like, oh, I was so happy. And if you're giving him shit about the cigar, it is past your bedtime. Go the fuck to sleep. Because he's a grown ass fucking man. Whether you want to admit it or not, whether you like it or not, he's a grown ass fucking man. And his mom obviously can't tell him what to do anymore. Scooter fails to tell him really what to do anymore. Like, it's really just up to him. And it's not like he's a bad person. He's smoking a fucking cigar. The fact that he can fly to Cuba for bitches and cigars, like, is fucking awesome. Like, that just made my whole day. Like, you don't understand. But, yeah, that picture is badass. And I fucking love it. I love it so much. I feel like the fan base below the age of, I want to say 14, but then there's some 14-year-olds that act stupid too, so I don't know. And I'm not generalizing this and saying like the whole fan base in this age bracket. I'm just saying mostly the ones that are in that age bracket. Like, they're like, oh my god, he's smoking now, he's got tattoos, he's gonna become a horrible person. Like, I feel like your parents are telling you that that's what makes him a horrible person, and then you don't have enough, like, I don't want to say intelligence because I'm not calling you stupid. It's just that you're not old enough, I guess, to, like, look at it from your own perspective and say that those tattoos don't make him a bad person. Egging that house does not make him a bad person. Like, smoking does not make anybody a bad person. I don't like shit. I don't like that shit to begin with. If you watch my very first rant ever, the one that made me start making all this other shit, I said repeatedly, I don't like smoking, I don't condone smoking. But the laws of physics state Justin Bieber with a cigar in his mouth is fucking beautiful and badass. So, I cannot ignore that. I cannot pretend like that is not fucking awesome. Okay, it's just not me. I can't do it. So, if you're like just basing everything off of like one or two bad photos of him, bad, because I think they're fucking awesome, bad photos of him doing shit, then I can't value your opinion, and your opinion can no longer be valid, because like he can do the most wonderful thing. He can buy the whole world Ferraris if he wanted to. I'm pretty sure he has enough money to do that. He can buy the whole world Ferraris. Even the babies that haven't been born yet have baby Ferraris waiting for them to come out or whatever. And then he can take a picture with a cigar, and then suddenly he is public enemy number one. He is the worst person in the world. Everyone hates him. Nobody believes he's a good person anymore. And it's just like, you're the fan base. Like, what? You're in the fan base, yet you're acting worse than the fucking media. Like, that's like you getting your ass beat at school and then go to your friend crying and they go, you got that ass whooped. Like, what? Why? Like, that's your friend, right? That's your friend. That's someone that you would stick up for, good or bad, rainy day, sunny day. Like, that's who you ride for. And then he does something you don't like, and all of a sudden you're trashing his name to anybody who will listen, or you just won't try to understand. Like, he's not 14 or 15. He's 19. He's about to be 20. He's gonna be 20 in less than 3 months. Like, Kid Raw is Kid Raw, but Kid Raw is also about to be fucking 20, and he's still Kid Raw if he smokes. He's still Kid Raw if he drinks. Like, I don't get why you guys are making volcanoes, like explosive volcanoes on their period, out of like little grains of sand that are not that fucking serious and can be thrown away. Like, I don't get it. You guys need to quit with that shit because it's not fair. Like, I'm dying. I was talking to, her name's Lynn. I'll mention her in the comments, but I was talking to Lynn, and like, we're basically on the same page. Like, I can't wait. I cannot fucking wait for the day that Justin goes on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or Foursquare or the fuck social media he has, shots at me, and just goes the fuck off. He name drops like a motherfucker, tells everybody exactly what he thinks of them, tells everybody that ever told him that he couldn't do it, fuck you, I did it and I did it better. Like, I need him. I need him to do that, like, ASAP, because it needs to be done. And then I want it to end after he's done calling all these bitches out. I need it to end with, and fuck y'all Grammys. I didn't need one anyway. I understand why you didn't invite me. You didn't want me to come and take everybody's fucking Grammys and leave and ruin everybody's night. I'll let you have your Grammys. I have my Diamond Award. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna have more Diamond Awards. Because you know why? He's Justin fucking Bieber and he is a diamond. So he deserves it. Okay? Cannot fucking wait for that to happen. I will throw a party. I will pop so many fucking bottles. I don't care if I'm by myself. I will drink for every believer out there that cannot drink right now. I will be fucked up. I don't care. I'll do it anyway. But yeah, I was just so happy. What else? What was I gonna say? I always mean to say shit initially at the beginning, and then I start ranting, and then I forget. Can I show you guys what I got in New York? I was so happy about it. Look! Isn't it beautiful? I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, I gotta put it back now. Oh, before I forget. Some girl recognized me at work yesterday. I felt really weird. I was like, you know me? And she's like, you make YouTube rants. And I was like, yes I do. Oh my god, yes I do. And she's like, yeah, and I knew you worked at this Starbucks. And I was like, someone knows me. Oh my god. Like, it was funny. But we were dead as shit at work yesterday, so I was just like, oh, she knows me. I'm famous. I'm kidding, but yeah, it was nice. It made my day. So that's it. Still don't fucking like milk. In case you didn't get that out, I'm gonna reiterate. I don't fucking like milk at all. I never have, never will. I don't give a fuck how much nice shit he says about Justin, because didn't everybody else that ever fucked Justin over say nice things about him at one point? Selena's friends also said nice shit about him. Look what they did when they broke up. Remember that shit. So don't base your opinion on milk off of, oh my god, but he defended Justin to Drake Bell. Didn't you do that? Didn't I do that? Didn't every fucking body do that? Didn't Obama do that? Like, come on now. Don't. Okay, he doesn't get a fucking medal because he's a trying to be verified account and defended Justin. Fuck him. Everybody does. Everybody that loves him does. Like, no, he doesn't get a free pass. He can get to the back of the fucking line like everybody else. Zay, I love you. I was never really a huge fan of you. I never disliked you. Never did anything for me to ever dislike you. I fucking love you now. More than before. So, yeah, there's that. No, that was it. So, follow me on Twitter, and I will tweet you and follow you back. And follow me on Snapchat. And follow me on, think Twitter, Snapchat. I don't use Instagram like that. Yeah, so that's basically it. And I love you guys very, very much. Love you. Mwah. Tweet me shit to rant about, because I'm not complete. Oh, apparently E-News is talking shit about Justin. E-News, the only time you're relevant is when you discuss Justin. So, I understand that you really, really needed the ratings because you're a shit show and you're like a soup sandwich. So, I can completely understand that you need the views. However, you suck monkey dick and I need you to stop. So, that's where that goes. Alright. Love you guys. Bye-bye.